hard. It can be hard if you play a good Jason. Oh,
Yeah.
Savini Jason will destroy.
Oh,
He breaks down doors in like 3 hits.
Really?
oh, he's so.
Yes.
Every
Well, so does part 4.
Oh, 4-2,
yeah, but
that's right.
like, okay,
Every
So
time
hold
I
on, let me
play,
rephrase that. Part
I mean,
4,
that's why I play that one.
part
right.
Savini Jason, and part 8.
eight's a big destruction door guy.
Yeah, part 8's another
Yeah.
one, and then that's it. All the other ones.
Just Kool-Aid
take
man.
one.
I like 2 because you can be real stealthy and nobody can find you.
Yeah.
Sneak up
Oh,
on
yeah.
people.
All right, so
I
we're
think-
at Packanack, right? Yep. Look, we're gonna watch
I am
this thing
sure.
happen, and Grease is the word. Fucking John Travolta's gonna die,
so
and
which
that's
one
what
I
is
happened.
saw 6 already blinking.
And backbreaker. Jesus, that is scary looking.
He
I
is
don't think
scary
I've
looking.
really, I don't think I've really played that much with. Oh wow, I'm actually pretty close.
I couldn't be much
I gotta
further
find the others.
from the house if I tried.
All right,
All right,
well I'm pretty close myself.
I am. Wow, I'm like.
So
almost
since
no-
I'm pretty close, I'll do my
it
bit
has
and
been
try to
so-
find stuff.
Well, it has been so long since I've worn the standard clothes. I even forgot this is what Jenny looked like.
Oh hey, this
I'm
is Jenny.
gonna like.
All right, I'm already here at the house.
All right,
All
well
right.
if you would do us a solid and just sort of like kind of chill out like away, that would
Well,
be great.
let me
That
go
would
look-
be great.
Let me go find a stick. I'm
Because
sorry.
we're like
Yeah,
we're super
I'm
fearful
going,
and scared.
I'm not heading straight there. I'm picking
I've
through the
got a
houses
2x4.
I pass on the way to find
Oh,
goodies.
that'll work. We can like burn things, have s'mores.
I found a knife.
Jason. Well, Jason can turn. You found a knife. Of course,
I've
we
got some
found a knife.
firecrackers.
Oh, there's my stick. Yay! I
Hey,
got a
and a
stick.
gas can.
I have a baseball bat. It's not quite a proper stick, but
It's made out of wood, I guess.
Oh,
okay,
Yeah.
Joey Gladstone.
Oh man, I probably walked into that one too.
Yeah, kind of.
Now.
I'm really good at that.
Oh, look what else I found! I'm just gonna
Oh.
mark that.
happened at
So
work.
if
to
we
me the
if we
other
were
day.
gonna do the escort in this match, I have gas mark.
I mean, if we can, we should, but it seems to me
Oh, I
it's
marked the other gas
unlikely
can.
that we'll have that much time.
Right,
Yeah,
it's
that's a good
20
point.
to 20
Like,
minute
it's
game.
possible. Like, if you pick up the components, go ahead and bring them, and then Akana
We'll
can
have to
do her
that in a
thing.
separate game, probably.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. It just seems like it's going to be a separate game. Like,
That's
it's
his music?
possible, but unlikely, given the fact that the games have such a limited lobby and so much short
Oh,
time.
Yeah.
I'm only
Wait.
just.
Oh, I already have a map. Okay, so I guess I don't need that.
Now
Okay.
you see why I run. for
Wow,
president.
why didn't I run Fox more? Like, I'm kind of
You've never-
sad.
You never played as Fox?
I mean, maybe like, I pretty much have just run a stun Jenny. That's been my whole fucking thing.
You
Oh,
you also
got you.
haven't. You also haven't changed
good
your
lord.
clothes in any game I've ever seen you play. with.
No, I changed Jenny's clothes, but only her colors. Not like I didn't pay for anything. I'm not gonna put money into it.
No, I was dumb. Back in the day when I trusted the developers, I actually paid for.
Man, I forgot his shit
No,
is no
I-
joke.
Hey, oi!
Oh, man.
Who fucking
didn't put no
left the
trap
trap
there.
here?
That's a big change.
I got the
Dick
ultimate blaster
move!
edition, so
I did not do that.
Dude!
I didn't know
was me.
such thing.
Take that
That was
and
me.
just put this.
There's a house
That's
for it right
nah,
there,
fam. I was just trying to be cool. Fuck, ass. All right, fine.
All right.
Leave these traps alone. I'm not even picking up the hell spray. I'll just limp around now. It's fine. This is technically a stick. I've got a
thought that was
stick
appropriate
now.
For you, man.
Oh, damn,
Yeah,
I put my
actually
bat
it
down
is.
'cause I was
It
gonna
actually
pick that
is.
stick up.
All right,
Oh, you
it
actually
actually
found a real
is.
stick?
Yeah, well, I mean it's a 2x4, not a. I mean it's still wooden. It's stick-like. Stop.
I guess we could practice.
All right, do we have everybody here? That's basically what I was trying to. Turn on your fucking flashlights and be civil. God damn it. Be civil.
Oh shit, wrong button.
Alright, or you guys could just fight each other for no reason. This is not the goddamn Hunger Games.
No, this is
Turn
what
on
you
your
do,
fucking
they fight-
flashlights
We need to do
and...
that as a game mode.
And
This
We
is what they
need
do.
to.
You know,
Like,
I think, again, this game should be so much better because they make alternate game modes. They haven't, but whatever. Alright,
So
everybody-
have we cleared out for any goodies over here?
I'm
See if there's any more sticks.
I'm gonna
or
flirt with
chickens.
Adam
yeah,
real quick.
I feel like 3 of us have some sort of stick, like a 2x4
that's like a
or a stick,
overboard with flirting.
and then
Is that, okay, fine. I'll
and
turn
then
it
somebody
down.
How
has
do
a
you do the
Louisville
dance?
Slugger, and that's wood. And, no, 2 people have fucking no. There's a lot of wood over here. Like, let's just move on. Okay. All right,
Well,
everybody,
y'all
just
are ladies, and I'm the only guy here, so.
turn on your
what?
lights.
Here's my mating. Here's my mating dance. You
Stop.
Like the Papa
No, there's no reason to go back to fucking Electric Boogaloo. Fucking let's.
Alright, fine.
Everyone be serious. Come on, man. For just a second.
Alright.
Alright.
You know what group you're talking to,
I
right?
know. It's like trying to wrangle cats. Like, it's fine. I should be
don't
the
you
one
do
that everybody has to out-wrangle, okay? Like, I've had way more to drink than everybody else
Alright, so
here.
is this gonna be like when it's your
Oh,
time
watch
to
your
talk,
step.
you like throw something in the fire?
Yeah. That seems good, right?
We'll start with tech and go clockwise.
Alright, yeah. Okay, so everybody take a position. Alright?
I don't think I have any good stories I can think of.
Well,
I've
it's
got
not
one.
about that. You just say nice things. It's not necessarily...
Why would you do
Jesus! Why would you gummy bear? There's no need...
You
Okay.
just said
Alright.
that.
Anyway,
Let
let's...
me into it.
Okay, well I
You
guess
can
it's
always hit
fine.
it with it.
Anyway,
Yeah.
can I finish? Can I finish?
Yeah, go
Thank you. Okay. Alright, so we're here today to recognize our fallen friend. And actually, I think he would be watching this and just laughing his fucking ass off.
Oh,
The fact that... What? Why am I dead? That happened! Why am I dead?
Did you really just die?
Did I get so scared that I fell, that I died? What happened?
Wraps around the
Why am I
fire.
dead now?
He stepped in a trap.
There shouldn't... God damn it.
I'm
Alright.
just laughing because
And fucking team is just like... Classic fucking tech. Classic tech. Just dying randomly and being pissed off about it.
Here, you want
Classic
you want your girlfriend?
tech. And I'm just like, Jesus. I was trying to be serious. Sorry. I'm trying to be serious. Do a thing.
okay, all right.
But okay,
Yeah,
alright. No, I can't. I'm dead. I can't throw my
Sure you
stick
can.
in. No,
You can still eulogize.
alright, I'll eulogize. I'll do my googly.
I'm still laughing that you just died out of nowhere.
For no reason, like, did I step into a trap or what
Yeah.
happened? I
I
don't.
stepped into
I
a trap.
guess-
I armed a
so-
trap you were standing
You
right
can't
next
throw your-
to.
Dick
throw your
move,
stick in,
Akane. Okay,
You
anyway.
were so petrified that
You
you
can't
died.
throw your stick in, but I'm gonna push your corpse here into the fire.
Nice, I guess. That's why I said everybody turn on your flashlights so you'd
Look at
have
her
less
hands
fear.
moving, man. It's
Hold on.
creepy as hell.
Well, since you're,
Anyway,
since
yeah.
you're being roasted, I got the skewer right here. Alright, let's get that going.
Alright.
Hold on. 1 second.
Right. Here, thanks for bringing the pokers. We've got a s'more for you on the ground.
Exactly.
Actually, that's one of my favorite ways to die, so fine. You know, anyway, what I was saying was we're all gathered here today to celebrate the life of our fallen comrade, Team America. And he's kind of why a lot of us have known each other. And he was part of the foundation of this group, and he was such a pillar that this group has grown and thrived, even though the game is dying now. Like, we got, me and Qatar, we totally got like an extra 2 fucking people just the other night. That's how this game has worked. That's how we met each other. That's how it's always worked. And he's such an integral part of that, and I'll never forget him. And, you know, like, he didn't really Jason too much, but he did kill me. And he did fucking Lemming Protocol. And one of the things I love most about him, and I will miss most, is his laugh. He had like a Seth Rogen sort of laugh. It wasn't super, it wasn't full goofy. It was like less goofy. Like it wasn't like a character's laugh. It was like a real person's laugh. And I will always miss that. That is something I'm not gonna hear anymore. So that is my stick thrown into the thing. Even though I died and stuff, and it's funny. Everyone's laughing, including him. So that was my piece.
All right, I wish you goodbye with a kiss.
Right. Oh yeah, yeah.
Let's try and
Anyway,
get you
let's
on
keep
fire.
going. Let's
Okay.
do the thing.
All right, can I throw one in yet, or?
Whoever, I don't know. It's not
Alright,
clockwise
I'll
anymore
throw-
because I'm dead. What's clockwise?
Don't worry, I pushed you into the fire.
Clockwise doesn't exist if there's no 12 o'clock.
No, Team, I think, was one of the. He was probably the third person of.
I think
that
so.
met here. Yeah, because I think Akane. No, Carlin. I think I might have met you first.
I think I was
And
the
then-
last of us. I feel like you
and then
already were part of
It
it.
was me and Enkatar, and then Team America and Akane were right about
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
It all kind of blended. So that's how. And I remember. I kind of thought he was abrasive at first, but then again, that was pretty. Yeah. But no, he ended up being really, really cool. He was for a while during the lockdown. It was just the two of us that were able to even find time to get on at once, and he talked to me about all sorts of stuff. Like he gave me my first advice on parenting, even like when I first
That's
announced
dope.
that my wife was pregnant, and he was talking about how special it is to have a kid.
That's dope as hell.
Like I thought that was just the coolest thing that he was like. Some of the best advice I had gotten before my daughter was born came from him. You know, and you know, I kind of think about that whenever I'm playing with her.
That's
No.
real life shit. That's fucking amazing.
Yeah, so
That's what's
it's
up,
just
man.
it's
That's
just-
what's up.
it's-
Yeah, that's what's up.
It is really weird. It's really weird to think about the fact that like, you know, that's just closed off now. There's just nothing more there. You know. But yeah, I mean, we died together all the time. I remember watching his cam of him trying to jump, like literally cut his private parts in half on shards of glass as he was climbing in and out of a window. He was always trying to do that, usually screaming my terms, and then he'd get grabbed and thrown through the said window. So it didn't always work out, but it was always great watching him try. And so yeah, no, it's, you know, it kind of feels like the end of an era almost. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm really, really glad to have met him, and obviously, yeah, it's. I wish he could have at least seen my little girl, just so he could have, you know, seen what the advice I was implementing.
The
so.
effect that he had on your life and how it was positive in your parenting.
Yeah. So I guess that's my piece.
That's a good fucking piece, man. Alright. Who's next in the circle, I guess, that... Yeah.
I'll go, I guess. Throw this. Why throw this thing down? There you go.
I know. I love that we're actually
Everyone's
doing
shoving
it.
me.
I guess thinking about it, you know, not just the funny stories we were telling, but I'm an analogy guy. That's how I
Alright.
make sense of the world, and I think of two things. I think something my grandmother told me. One of many, between my work and healthcare and my family, I've lost and taken way too many people, walked them through cancer.
Right.
I have an intimate knowledge of it,
Yeah.
both professionally and personally, and you know, there's no reason to rehash all that here, but my point is that my grandmother used to tell me, you know, when we'd be talking and she'd talk about growing older, and she'd say, you know what growing older's like, son? And I'd say, what's that? And she'd say, imagine you're standing at a train station, right? Because imagine you're at it's a full train station. There's people all over the platform, and you know every one of them, and you're chatting with them, and some of them you stand next to and you talk to them all the time, and some of them you're you holler at them once or twice across the station, but you know everyone at the train station. She says the trains keep pulling in,
And
and
people
a few
just
people at a time keep getting on. And she says at some point when you get older, you're going to be standing there on that platform and you look around and there's hardly anybody left, and you go, you know,
damn.
Where did they all go? And I'm like, well, what's, you know, that's sad. What is your point? And she says, the point is this: like, you spent your time on that platform together, but just because they got on that train, it doesn't. The train's coming for you, and you're going the same place they are.
Yeah.
And
the time you spend on the platform matters, and you're all going the same place. So
exactly.
Don't really trip about it, dog.
Yeah, and I guess the other thing would be, you know, thinking about how I was telling my wife about it, and one of the things we were saying is we were talking about, you know, like we were saying earlier about meeting people, playing games and stuff online, how you couldn't do that, you know, until recently, and and you know, one of the things I was saying is you know, she's had an online friend that passed away, and she got really sad, and I've had a few, and like Team, and I've gotten really sad about it.
Yeah.
And we were talking about how strange that is, and I said, you know, the thing about it is that, you know, when you think about it, we get on these games all the time with each other. You don't even know each other's real names, but you spend all this time sitting there chatting, talking, bullshit.
But you know them.
You do the things that ancient humans without televisions did, standing around a campfire like this. Now, when you think about that, you think it's weird to feel something for somebody you never met in person. Just think about this. The people that you're in here for hours on end playing these games with and chatting with, you know them better than that guy you work with.
Because they're faking. This is real. Like, this is...
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so the fact of the matter is, you know them better than you know your neighbor. You know them better than you know your coworker. You know them better than people right around you, and it makes it as real as anything. And it's just one of those things, like what I did last night. And I'll leave it with this: about several years back, my brother passed away, my little brother. And
God.
That was rough, because I raised him like he was my own.
Yeah.
You know, he lived with me when he was a teenager.
Yeah.
And when he, when he passed away, you know, that kind of thing is difficult, and we're just kind of, it's kind of like, I'm trying to wrap my point up here, I'm sorry, but when you miss somebody like that, and they're gone like that, it's about the time you spent with them.
Yeah.
It's about what you did while you were here. And like I said, you know these people as well as you know
them even better, maybe.
That you know in your life. And it's just see you on the other side, brother. I mean, that's
Yeah. When we get to the other, when our train ticket ride goes through, I'll see you again.
Wherever we go when this is over,
Yep.
And it's one of those things,
See you again.
And the truth is that there's people is that you do think about them, and I've had buddies that were in the position he was in, and we talked about it, and I said, believe it. There will be a point every so often, every day for a while, and every few days for a while, and probably at least once every few days after that. But years later, they're still popping into my head, and he will.
Right. Yeah.
And
yeah. No.
I'm good.
Yeah. Thank you. That was beautiful, man. Well said.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh. Man, those 2 minutes went by fast.
Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I don't have time to be as deep as you guys were, but...
No, you can take your time. We can do it again. It's just like you do actually have less than 2 minutes. But like you could start. We can like continue in.
No,
Damn,
the the party will keep going.
Yeah, we can do this again.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I was gonna make a dramatic ending that I needed the gun for, and yeah.
That's a weird choice, but okay.
Okay.
go for it.
So, short version. So, Team and Qatar, Tech, Carlin I find you guys among my first couple of days playing this game.
Yeah.
All of you guys made me feel comfortable being a newbie, helped me learn, helped me feel comfortable within the game itself.
You were a newbie and you're so much better than me. Oh my god. Even then, okay, continue.
But the biggest thing I'll always remember about Team is he was one of the quickest to come to my defense when other people were being assholes to me. Whether it was because I was a newbie, because I was a girl, or what the hell else ever. And I don't really have anything as deep to say as you guys did.
That means a lot. That says a lot about him.
About that, I do remember talking to Team about that, saying you cannot treat women like that.
No, that says a lot about him. That's you saying a lot about him and his character.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't have the same deep stuff that you could say, so I guess I'll just end this same stupid, cheesy way I end everything in my life. America!
Fuck yeah! Here to save the motherfucking day, yeah! Freedom is the only motherfucking way, yeah!
Life well lived, brother.
Yeah, life well spent. All right, so we're gonna have to do it again to sort of, you know, get the whole thing done. But
only got one story for him.
that is so scary. Oh my god, looking at that is just like that is horrific. Jesus, that's like hell incarnate. What the hell?
I think that was part of the design. They designed him so that it'd be like what Jason looked like when he went to hell in part 9.
And then came back and just like, I came back from hell, and hell came back with me, bitch.
So you're saying it's officially the jump the shark model?
Oh,
yes, it
damn.
very much is.
I mean, it's Savini.
Yeah, it's Savini.
Savini's great, but that's not a lot to work with. I mean, he should when they came in and said that story to him, he should have said, "I worked on Dawn of the Dead. Fuck you, I'm not doing this."
Right. I mean, it was one of those things. I mean, because when you think about it, if it wasn't for Friday the 13th, well, no, he had other stuff before that.
If I'm mistaken, wasn't Dawn the first major thing he worked on?
Dawn
it was probably the
big
first
thing he worked on. Yeah,
yeah.
1978. It was the very first thing he did. He got Friday the 13th because of his rep he built with Dawn.
That's what I'm saying. Like that was like one of
death in that movie,
the takeoff, wasn't it? Like one of the stuff that started taking him
lift off. It was a jumping point, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that Dawn of the Dead actually was. It came before Friday the 13th. It was Friday the 13th.
Oh yeah.
How not? They seem so different. Like Dawn of the Dead, the original is very fucking like. It seems older than it is.
Yeah, it's dated, but it's dated in a good way.
No, that's what I was gonna say. There's a lot of hidden layers in that movie that a lot of people
don't pick up. Yeah,
good movie.
That's
I think
actually one of
Savini had the
those
most
rare
like, brutal death
examples
in
where
that movie.
Let me tell you guys a funny story, man. When I was in high school, going back more than 20 years now, and I was really into the Romero zombie movies, the original trilogy, and this was when there was no zombie craze at all. And I used to me and a couple buddies were into it, but I used to sit with people at parties and we'd be talking about it, and I'd be talking about, no, the movies aren't about zombies, it's about people, it's about
people,
society,
exactly.
it's about how society
Oh
collapses.
how they react.
It's a parallel, it's a symbology thing.
It's an allegory for a problem that could very easily be solved if people work together. But
the whole point is that they don't and won't, and that's the whole point.
When I used to say that shit back in 2000, 2002, before the Resident Evil stuff became a thing, before zombies made any comeback, right? When I used to say that, people would laugh at me. And I used to say,
dumb.
"You watch this.
You watch.
This shit's gonna take off," and it did.
Yeah, no, it took off so hard, so much that it's like tired, and then it sort of like got inundated, and then it sort of came back again. Anyway.
So kind of like actual zombies then. Like
That
like,
was a
they
dead
refuse-
on tiss fucking moment, but yes, you are correct,
I
sir.
don't know why.
Well, they
I don't know why.
refuse to die. You can't ever kill the
You
genre.
can't quite
you know?
kill it, so you know,
Where are we
that's
headed
it.
on this one?
I don't know why it
Um,
didn't put us at Packanack, but
I know
Okay.
I was on there. I don't know why it switched.
Well, if
Oh,
we
well.
wanted this to be our
Um,
escort time, I did already find the battery.
Okay,
All right, well
that-
that's helpful.
yeah. Let's do
That serves the function that we were talking about earlier. So I don't have a. Oh, I do have a map. There's. Wait,
I'm
is
gonna-
there
I'm
a
gonna hit
car
the
on
main
this map?
houses.
There's only one car, and it's
Yeah,
at
yeah,
the south
it's in
end.
the bottom.
It's
It's on the
our
bottom
goal to try to
left.
find everything.
All right, let's see if we can do that as
Well,
we
here.
continue to talk. I guess.
No, you want to get the 4-seater. All we have to do is exit. We're still in the party together, so all
Oh
we have
yeah.
to do is make a new game.
Is
no big deal.
that just a two-seater? If that's a
So,
two-seater,
Yeah,
fuck it.
yeah, it is.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah. It's better to symbolically do the four-seater. Like,
So
Yeah.
all right,
we just
so I
gotta
guess
leave
we'll
the
just.
match, or how do we do this?
Yeah.
Okay,
How
yeah,
does this work out?
Hey,
I'm gonna end the
party
game and
leader.
make a new.
oh, I was
private
gonna
match.
say. Oh, I was gonna say you could just kill me if you want, just to feel like.
That's my line, my friend. What the hell?
Yeah, I'll go get
But-
re-invited.
What was I
Yeah.
gonna say? But yeah, like it amazes me how a lot of people don't notice that about